All of that for a kid's party. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's Tiara, and for those who are new, welcome. So today we're gonna be diving into my TikTok reposts. Now let me tell you something. It takes a lot for me to repost a video. I'm the type of person who's gonna like almost every single video that comes up on my FYP, but to repost it, that means it has to touch my heart. Or it simply was just that funny. I didn't even realize how funny my reposts were until somebody mentioned it, so I went back and took a look at them, and I was cracking up. So that's how I came up with this idea. I have a different kind of humor. As you guys may already know, if you're not new to the channel, I'm letting you know now, my humor is different. So you might not find some of these videos funny, but they are funny to me. So to each his own. But y'all know I don't like to keep my intros too long, so let's get straight into the video. It's just so many elements to this. Like, one, why are you looking at me like that? Acting like I'm the one who's gonna be arranging the list. But it was just funny to me because I feel like it was happening so fast that I had to watch this video like 10 times to even understand. Like, I was like, okay, hold on. So bridesmaid one, groomsmaid one. Like, I might as well write it down so I can understand what you're saying. But once she said Shuri, that took me out. I can't even lie. Cause what? That is just so random. Where is she coming from, huh? Come on, those were accurate, right? Like, I feel like it's funny because these are so accurate. Like, you're not even just playing around. Well, first of all, you are definitely in somebody's gym. So the fact that you're even doing this is funny. And then with all these filters, like, how do you get it down to the T? Like, it just makes so much... Why is it staring at me like that? But yeah, the fact that it's just so accurate made it so funny. So I had to click the repost. I feel like you have to be chronically online to even understand this. Let me just give you an explanation. So basically, there's this video going around, and tell me I might be wrong, but there's this video where it's somebody's wedding and there's the bridesmaids coming through, but they were walking mad fast. Like, they were basically running down the aisle. They were walking so fast that the bride had to like wait because she had so much time to come out, like, from the song. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny when I explain it. You just have to be there. Like, you just have to know.
Here's how you make my super easy 2-ingredient, low calorie, no bake, no refrigerate, no flour, no sugar, no gluten, no egg, no carb, no fat, no woman, no cry, no beans, no greens, no potatoes, no tomatoes, no lambs, no rams, no hogs, no...
I feel like one thing too is gonna be hard because it's like I'm trying not to react as I'm watching these because I obviously know what's gonna happen. Like, I reposted it, but for those who don't know, like, I'm trying to like hold it in and not laugh too early because you're gonna be like, what's so funny? Like, it's just food. So yeah. I'm thinking I'm about to get a bomb recipe, something to cook tonight, and you over here acting a fool. Like, what? Like, you could have at least given us the recipe.
Like an animal?
Yeah.
Bruh, why is she gonna close it so slow? Like, she looks traumatized. As a kid, what is it like finding out that you're eating an animal? Now that I'm thinking about it, that reaction is actually kind of legit because that's kind of crazy. What do you mean I'm eating an animal? An animal?
Oh, my bad.
That girl said, what the hell? Why did she stop to look at him like that? Like, she's like processing it. I really need to stop over explaining myself. Like, I can see it, I can feel it, but I'm trying to explain it, like why I'm laughing. It's like, okay, Tiara, you don't need to explain every single thing. But I feel like I have to give you insight to like why it makes me laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because what if we don't have the same humor? Then what? You're just gonna think I'm crazy. So I have to give you an explanation. That is such a violation of his privacy. He is literally minding his business, doing his job. And you in the car recording this, man. Like, what? Like, okay, don't get me wrong. It goes with the sound. It goes with the audio. Imagine he's finally home, long day at work, scrolling on TikTok, and he comes across that. Violation. Bro, Bro, that sound gets me every single time because it's like so accurate. It's so distinct, but it's so relatable because don't let the conversation get to that point. And like, y'all know me. I try to hold my laugh to be respectful for people, but when it's me and my homegirls or me and my man and it's funny, it's raps. Y'all ever see those videos where it's like rich people laugh versus poor people laugh? That's such a horrible thing to say, but you know what category my laugh is in.
I put a roof over your head, clothes on your back, food on your table. Ain't that what you supposed to do? I'm your child. You had me. I didn't ask to be here.
How is she so good at lip syncing? Like, she's probably like, what, 7? She had that down to a T. When I make TikTok, sometimes it takes me a good amount of takes, like 3, 4, 5, because I need to perfect it. She's 7 years old, I'm guessing. Put that girl in acting school. All of that for a kid's party. Those kids were standing back there like, what in the world? I did not see that on TV. But whoever was in that suit was trying to get a tip.
Mum said if you get her one more bad present, she'll burn it.
Right.
So I'm thinking we should get her a candle.
There's just so many factors to this. Like, one, well, no, first of all, the fact that she can even comprehend that and come up with that solution is crazy at her age. That was a grown folk joke. But then 2, when she busted out laughing like, I don't mean to talk about kids. It was just funny how she laughed after like that was evil. Come on now, like y'all know what I'm trying to say.
So anyway, guys, my skin feels great. I'd recommend going at least 3 to 4 times a month.
It's crazy how I can rewatch a video I've already seen and laugh all over again. When I first saw that, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that, like I was struggling to breathe. You just don't expect stuff like that. Like, how do you even come up with this? How? People on the internet are just so funny and I'm so thankful. Thank you guys for being funny. See, sometimes I feel like I repost stuff as like a sub. So-and-so will know that I'm reposting it for them. But don't ask me to get up and do something like, oh my, it depends on the situation. Like if I'm upstairs and you're downstairs and you want me to get something from downstairs, it's not happening. Unless you're like handicapped or something. Other than that, like, bro, what are you talking about? Or if like I'm busy doing something or I'm tired, like there's just some situations where it's just like, do it yourself. Now, if it's convenient and it's like, I'm going downstairs to get water and they're like, oh, can I have water too? They're like, okay, I'm gonna get water. So that makes sense. But sometimes people just be lazy. It's all love though. No, because Apple actually needs to fix that. Because why is it that when somebody looks at my screen, it looks like that? As if like there's something wrong with me. Because before I shared my screen, everything was crispy clear. So now that I share my screen, it looks like that. That's a problem. It was funny when I reposted it, but now I'm like, because I'm paying way too much money for this phone for those problems. That should not be happening.
Characteristics. Lambo ka Lambo. Nigga! Nigga boy! Amadi! Siyoto! Chinkugugu. Trikia! Chua! Clear!
I forgot how funny them little kids are. I'm not even laughing because they couldn't say it right, but it's like, why are you being so aggressive? And why did you have to add boy at the end? I remember when I first saw that video, I kid you not, my eyes were red. I wish there were different tiers to repost. Like, I wish there was just like, okay, a repost, and then there was like a super repost. Like, y'all, this made me cry. There's gotta be layers to this because I need people to understand why I'm reposting these TikToks. That had my stomach hurting when I first saw it.
Let me just fix this on your face.
Fix it?
Yep.
Yeah, you gotta fix it like you're making biscuits. Yeah, honey biscuits. Put the honey on the biscuit with the butter, make it Triscuits. Triscuit with the crackers, you eat that for lunch. Maybe one day I'll take you out for brunch.
This is low-key why I'm a little nervous with the anesthesia. Cause just seeing people say crazy stuff like that is like, what would I say? What would I say? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. The Triscuit line was a bar. I'm not gonna lie. How do you just come up with that on the fly? That's talent. So the thing is with that one, that's the very first time I saw the trend. So like, I thought it was so hilarious. Like if I saw it today, I'd be like, oh, okay, like that's part of the trend. But I didn't even know it was a trend. So when I saw that, I was like, that's very creative. I really be reposting posts of me reacting to me. Like that is such a crazy chain reaction. Like what? I'm gonna let y'all in on something. If I ever post something that's about me, the exception is flagged because I'm obviously trying to promote the show. But aside from that, if I ever post something that's me, that means I made myself laugh. Therefore, I laughed when I saw this video on my FYP. But it's gonna catch me off guard every single time. Like I don't understand how that's possible because it's been like what, 5 years? Well, I guess this one was filmed like 2 years ago. But yeah, that's gonna catch me off guard. I don't know when it's not going to, but till this day, when I see it on my FYP, I'm like, oh, that's me. Bro, kids are so dramatic. I understand. We all had our shows where it's like, okay, like The Lion King broke all of our hearts. I get it. But it's just so funny as an adult seeing these kids watch these movies. It's just like, oh my God, the passion that they have is just so funny. Please don't call me heartless. I love kids. But it's just so funny. Like, why are you screaming like that? Like, good thing they were not in the theaters. I hope that kid's not traumatized.
Hey yo, whoever sent you this wants you to know. Booty, no home. Tree, no branch. Car, no wheels.
This is another one of those, you just had to be there. If you weren't on TikTok in 2022, I wanna say, then you're not gonna understand this. Like, bro, what is he doing? I'm gonna just say do your research. And what I will say is I also hopped on the little thing. It wasn't even really a trend, but I just like did a video and it was like, if you know, you know. And the crazy part is, I don't know if this is the reason why this video came on my FYP, but for some reason, people are liking videos that I posted 4 years ago. And that was one of the videos, like me doing that. But it was like, period, no blood.
You'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the American dream. And I'll be dancing out in California. Kid who got it all wrong. Convincing myself one day I'll write a love song.
So that's gonna be the end of today's video. I wanna thank each and every one of you guys for joining, for tuning in and watching. Again, for anybody who's new to the YouTube crew, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a good time. If you like what you watched, you like what you saw, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps your girl out. But aside from that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you on the flip side. T is out.